Hey y'all, I wasn't gonna go on camera. It's like 2 in the morning, 1 minute before 2. And y'all know this morning I made the video about stillness, and I said I was gonna do it. I'm a water bag because I'm an empath, and I'm gonna tell you why I have this overflow of emotion right now. Just as sure as I know my awareness will assist me as I articulate it, please. Thank you. I sat still today after recording the video about being still, and a few of y'all commented in that video, and you explained to me that you feel the same way, like you feel like you just want to stop the techniques. Now, granted, please understand me when I tell you the techniques are good, and I'm going to tell you why. And I'm probably going to get a pen and paper to illustrate this to you all on the live this Sunday, because I need you to see what I'm saying too. And shout out to the Soul's Playground. I watched her channel before, and I was even a member of hers. She has this insight about time and space, and that's when I got into looking into Einstein's theory and how it relates to time. And this is why I'm not really a fan of time. Like, I don't think about time in that way when I think about my creation, because I am so immersed in the now. Okay, my purpose for this is I just sat in this car and had a whole revelation to myself. And had I not gone through a series of events, because I was irritated a little earlier, but again, circumstances do not matter, and sometimes resistance is necessary, because you only know what you do want when you know what you don't want. Polarity. You need the two. They're necessary. This is how we function. This is why everything exists, because everything has two ends of a stick. It's energy. All of this shit is energy. You, everything. It's all energy. Positive, negative. You are a beam of light being housed by a vessel. And right now, I want you to consider me a vessel awakener. What I want you to understand is that your being is enough. Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still and know." Today, I filtered through my senses, because I said, show me. I said, show me. Show me what you want to show me. And of course, because I am naturally calm, it took no time for my awareness to move. My awareness moved, and I comprehend, because had I not came in this car being frustrated, thank you for my resistance and still choosing, even in the midst of it all. I'm a warrior when it comes to this. I govern myself accordingly. When I tell you I am the gatekeeper of my internal being, I mean that. I stay steady in here. I stay steady in here. You need it out here. You can't be out here all wishy-washy all the time. You have to stay steady. And sometimes I slip. I'm human. But for the most part, I am calm. And even when I slip, I'm calm enough to rise above it and let it be known that I slipped. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. My apologies. But had that not happened, I wouldn't have came down here, and I wouldn't have thought to look up her videos. I was watching one the other day about being an empty vessel. Listen, the soul's playground. She knows what she's talking about. It's a stillness. She mentioned something in one of her videos, and I'm going to get the link and I'll put it in the comments. I'll pin it in the comments. She mentioned something in her videos where I want you to think of when you affirm for something, I want you to affirm for it one time. And then I want you to think, I want you to get as calm as you can. First of all, because we're going to do this as awareness. So I want you to pay attention, okay? We're going to do this as awareness. I want you to get as calm as you can. I want you to choose your tool. You can affirm. You can visualize a 2 to 5 second scene. Don't make it any complicated or any more complicated than that. Or you're going to be still completely. And just know. If you bold, go for it. That's fine. But even what I tell you, you're going to need to be bold, because I know that there's people out there that when I say what I'm going to say, with everything that you're going through, and that's why I'm in here crying. I understand, because I've been through a lot. And if I had not manifested calmness, and if I was still in turmoil internally, what I'm about to say to you, rather, it just would sound crazy to me. Because if I was still in a prior state that I've once experienced, which is why I can relate. I know the bill is due. I know somebody did you wrong. If we cool, we cool. So I'm gonna put this out there, because if I'm gonna be real with y'all, then this is real. I ain't editing shit. So I need you to hear me when I say I understand you. I know you're going through it, but you gotta hear me. And there's this pretty ass bird out there right now. It's just sitting there. I don't want to get off track. It's really pretty. But anyway, I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy either. Like, I'm crazy, but not that crazy. Let's turn it out. I can't even get it to turn around. Oh, guys, I think I'm crazy. This bird. See it? Hopefully you can see it. I hope so. I'm not crazy. Okay. I got something that end with D, I'm sure. Sidetrack. Queen, okay? ADD, ADHD, I don't know. Shit. Something with it end with D. OCD, I don't know. Self-diagnosed. But listen, so I'm kidding. Sorry. But see. Yeah, so I need y'all to understand, all jokes aside, I really need y'all to understand that I get it. And I'm glad that happened, because it kind of lightened up the mood. So thank you, awareness. Like I said, this is the bond between me and me. I know that's my dog. Come on, share up, baby. Let's get through the message. I'm with you. Thank you. There you have it. In your face. I can't make this shit up. I've been doing this for a long time. It's an internal love. It's a witnessing of me self-governing myself, abiding by it, and then it actually working. Which, as a byproduct, builds a trust and a bond within myself like I could never even explain to y'all with words. I know I make my videos, but you'll never get what I'm saying. Truly what I'm saying as far as how it really feels until you do what I'm going to say. So let me go back to what she said. Again, this is The Soul's Playground. That's her channel on YouTube. I'm going to put the link below. I love her channel. Really cool girl. I haven't seen her post any videos lately, but the videos that she does have, like I said, she's onto something. You're still there. But yeah, she's onto something. And this is what she stated about the waves. She says that she wants you to think of your manifestation or your thought as checkpoints. I want you to think of everything is finished right now. And if time did not exist, which is a man construct, follow me, okay? Time is a man-made construct. It is a self-made construct as well, because some people have better time than others. You know a bitch that's always late, and you know a bitch that's always on time. Do you not? It's a self-internal thing, and it's a man-made construct. So we can have something to go by. But what I want you to think of is if everything is finished now and there's no such thing as time because all is now. And like a track field, because she mentioned that as well in the video, like a track field, there's certain checkpoints. Awareness keeps running. Awareness is like one of the world's greatest track stars. Better than any track star you can ever know. It's fast. So fast, it's so subtle. This is why the perfect place to hide God is within man. Because it's so subtle, and its awareness is something that we all have. Even the animals have awareness. They must be aware to hunt. They must be aware to get food. They must be aware. You get what I'm saying? There's a reason for that. Even the plants have their own sense of awareness. The trees communicate with each other underneath the ground with their roots. They're smart. There is an intelligence that runs through them, just like the one that runs through you. It is aware. It takes awareness to have an idea to make what I mentioned in the last video, a steering wheel or a car or a chair. These things take ideas. Ideas come from the mind. Anything that is mental takes awareness. Come on. That's your God. So subtle, so simple, right there under your nose. Right there, as close as your breath. He's the fastest track star. It's the fastest track star. She's the fastest track star. I don't care what you want to call it. Awareness is the fastest track star that you know. And it never stops running. Like gravity, it never stops flowing. Never stops running. And these checkpoints, if you set them through your affirming or through your visualization just once, and see how long can you just let God go without interfering and putting another checkpoint to throw God off. Do you hear me? That part. I know you saw whatever the fuck that was. But do you hear me? Stop interfering with the track star. Let the track star do what the track star do. And you do the directing by setting the checkpoints. Can you hear me now? And if you can't, that's okay. Because I'm going to give you her other scenario. The waves. Same thing. Think of awareness as one of the best surfers in the world. World known. All you got to do with your affirming, with your visualization, is set a wave. Awareness going to take care of the rest. But can you do that without setting another wave to interfere with that wave or clash with it and now making awareness off track, or which you can't do anyway, so relax. But it takes longer for awareness to ride a perfect smooth wave, and that's what you want. You don't want to clash and interfere with awareness. Get out of your way. Your, as in your awareness, who you really are, who you truly are, the higher you that knows better. See, I knew my awareness was going to get me out of that, because I really need to talk to y'all for real. And you can't hear me if I'm crying. Thank you. I need y'all to understand that you are in your way. You're in your whole of who you are, your infinite intelligence way. Every time you say an affirmation and then you crash another wave by thinking against it, or you thinking something else, just be still and know and go live your life. Go do the things that make you happy. Go feel happy. Through everything that you've been through, really think about this for a minute. How is it that some way, somehow, no matter what you've been through, and I know there's people out there that's been through shit. How is it, some way, somehow, after however many years it's happened to you, how is it that you've smiled at least once? You've laughed at least once, even with the tragic shit that may have happened to you. How is that possible? How is it possible that when shit hits the fan, somehow it gets better, even if it's just a little bit? How is that possible? Because there's still set points where you have desires and wants that are there. And you eventually, when shit hits the fan, in the beginning, it's in it, so you may keep manifesting more of it. But after a while, you acclimate and you get tired of the shit. You kind of settle in it a little bit. You start thinking, is there anything else that I can do? Affirming. I told you, visualizing. Anything you do internally with your mind, thinking of a better way, is a form of an idea. Guess what it takes to have an idea? Ding, 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 ding. Awareness. I'm here. That's a great idea. Let's explore a new idea. Let's get out of this. I'm with you. But then you interfere because you think you got to go and figure it out. You think you got to go out there and make it happen because you're trying to change, like Nero say, a damn effect with an effect. And that don't make no sense. It don't make any sense. You got to worry about the cause. And I'm telling y'all, the cause to all of the perfect waves and the clear track so that the track star could just run is calm. Calm is your best bet. You're going to say the affirmation and you're going to see how long can I just stay out of the way and let the track star run, or let the surfer surf. You're going to be still by being present. I want you to bring yourself to your senses in your nows, as many nows as you possibly can collect while you are calm. You're going to affirm once. This is advanced for people who may not still hear what I'm saying, or for people who are new to this information, or for people who are just really going through some shit. But stick with me, because I don't care if you have to watch this 10 times. It's here. The answer you seek is in here. It's in all my videos, but I ain't never told you nothing more important than what I'm telling you right now. It is 2:19 in the morning. I have work in the morning, and I am in my car crying, boo-hoo, crying about some damn manifestation shit. Because I'm passionate about this shit, and I done seen a whole lot of shit. This shit has got me out of a lot of shit. And I'm sorry to keep saying shit, but shit. Let's go over it again. You're going to get you some calm. If you don't have none, I suggest you manifest it. There you go. You wanted to manifest calm quickly. This is why even the subliminals are checkpoints, because you set the checkpoints and you don't think about them subliminals more. You go throughout your day, you mind your business. There's not really anything interfering with it throughout the day, because you've had 8 hours of great sleep with no interference. You know how much momentum you've just built? 8 hours of straight non-resistant momentum is probably more than years. You have no idea. And it just takes a repetition of that, which is why I set it for 21 days, because that's usually what sets a habit. The repetition of that is what makes it stick. You're elevating yourself by years, directing your focus towards something which matters, something so important as conviction. And all it took was 21 days. It don't get no better than that. Let there be light. That same energy that said that and knew without a doubt runs through you, flows through you, is you. You are an extension of it. You are a character being played by God. And it's fully aware of you, all of your desires, everything you think. It's right there with you all the time. Now. That's what it is. This is what it is. My left ear is ringing. I'm telling you, I got the number to the main line. I said that earlier today at work. Shout out to my work bestie, Cash Money. Because I did say that. It's 222 right now. I got 22 miles of gas. I ain't got a lot of y'all. 222. I got 22 miles of gas. It's my awareness playing with me. I'm about to be vulnerable as fuck and showing my boo-hoo crying face on the goddamn YouTube. And I don't give a fuck, because I understand the message. And that's what's important here. I'm in my goddamn bonnet. Like, it's bedtime for me. Okay? But, again, let's go over it. If you cannot get yourself some calm, I need you to manifest it, okay? And with what I just told you, the best way to do that is to get out of awareness way so it can come quicker. You are going to sit within yourself and say, I am naturally calm in every moment. Something like that. Or in every moment, my calmness increases. Pick you something that you can verbally say. Play with the words, and when it feels good, that's your affirmation. Get creative. You know your verbiage. You know what sounds good. If you got to switch it up a few times, don't worry about it. Affirm what you have. And if you feel like you have to switch it, that's okay. As long as it points to the same direction, it means the same intent, you are good. Stop thinking that if I switch it, oh no, I'm messing it up. No, you are not. It means the same thing. It has the same intention backing it. Awareness is smarter than you. It knows that. Get out of the way. That's you in the way, by the way. That's another checkpoint that you got awareness on, because you focused over here, but oh, now I switched it. Awareness is over here now, about now you switched it. So we got to focus on this when I could be running around the lab, so that I can make that full circle back to what you originally affirmed. Voila, here's your manifestation. Do you understand that? The track star got to come back to that checkpoint. And if everything exists now, this is why I got to put her video in there, because you're going to watch this and then I want you to go watch her video, because I'm hoping it all ties in together. And you really got to listen, okay? I need you to listen. There is no time. This is about focus. I've told you that before. There is no time. Chuck the time. Kobe, get rid of it. There is no time. There's only now. And if you set the checkpoint now through an affirmation, a visualization, or simply by being still and knowing, Psalm 46:10. If you can do that, great. If you can do any of them, great. If you can do all of them, great. I don't care. Focus. I suggest you pick one, the one you like the most, whatever's calling to you. And then I want you to see how long you can stay out of awareness way. And what I say and what I mean about this is just try it, because that's what I did all day today. Even as I felt like different things start to turmoil within me, like I'm telling y'all, different emotions started coming up, but I just sat and I observed it, because I'm like, this is crazy. I had an interesting day today. Like, it's been an interesting few days today, because subconsciously, now that I think back on it, like I really was being more still regardless, prior to me even coming to the conclusion of me doing it more deliberately, such as today. Well, earlier today, yesterday at this point. But yeah, set the affirmation. For those of you who are not thoroughly convinced, you're going to gain conviction through calm. You need to calm down, be still, so you can know. The only way you can be still is if you calm down. So you're going to say in your verbiage, I am naturally calm. In every moment, I am naturally calm. In this moment, my calm is present. Like, I don't know, figure it out. Or you're going to visualize somebody, say, you've been so calm lately. Pick your favorite person. Use those emotional bonds that you already have with people. That's the easiest thing you can do. They're already set. You don't even got to think about that. You know, you love them damn people. Use their energy. It's there already. It's present. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. So if it exists already, guess what? It's going to forever exist. Why do you think when your loved ones pass away, they exist within you? Through your memories, through your heart, through your thoughts of them. This is how they still live on. It's through you. They live in you. Lion King told you that. Okay? So I want you to understand that, and I want you to just simply be still so that you can get the knowing. You're going to cultivate that through calm. And then you're just going to sit within yourself. And I want you to observe for how long can you go throughout your day. Don't hyper-focus and get all crazy about this. Go on throughout your day. If you are driving, I want you to thoroughly focus on driving. What can you see? What can you hear? If you are brushing your teeth, I want you to fully focus on, I'm holding, like, this may sound crazy, but it's going to bring you fully present and out of awareness's way. Awareness is going to be able to flow through you a whole lot easier, and it's going to be a lot faster if you get the fuck out the way. And by doing that, you live in your life and you remain in calm. And if something comes up against that, you simply repeat your affirmation. You set the checkpoint again. Don't fucking fall for the damn circumstance out there. Because if you do, that's another checkpoint that now awareness is going over there. You got it distracted. It's off track. You got to keep awareness on the track that you want it to be on. You got to keep the surfer awareness on the wave that you want it to ride the wave smoothly on. Because if you crash it with another wave or a bigger one, you're interfering. You're interfering with that smooth sailing that it was already on when you weren't in the way, focused on some other shit. That's why affirming works. Even robotic affirming, it works because those people are constantly setting the checkpoint over and over and over and over and over. But you don't even have to do that, because the downside to that is there's an efforting behind that. And that efforting makes you feel like you have to do something. And if you have to do something to get something, that means it's not done now. And that is a contradiction to the truth. That is a contradiction to the facts. You cannot do that. You have to pick one. And I am telling you to pick the fact that it is done now, because that's exactly what it is. You're just in the way. I was in the way. I'm not in the way now. Which is why I can explain this to you the way that I'm explaining to you right now. I have never heard that girl's video this clear. And shout out to her. Like, for real. I'm watching this video and then just all my bells and whistles went off. And I've seen her videos before. And this is what I mean when I say you can't hear except from where you consciously stand. You get what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's just the way it goes. But I promise you, if you, like I said, start, for those people who you can't hear me, start with calm. Your awareness is going to know. Let me tell you how smart awareness is. This is why I want you to start with calm. Your awareness is going to know that your intent behind manifesting this calm is so that you can experience what I am talking about. It's smart enough. It knows. It knows you watched the video. It's aware right now that you're watching the video. That's the only reason why you can watch me on the video, is because awareness is within you, flowing through you, able and capable of watching the video. Right here with me. Knows my intent of telling you what I'm telling you. So if you follow suit, already knows that, well, they are following suit. Little mustard seed of faith. That's all you need. You're not doing it for no reason. You're going to take my advice and do it for something. Just like you shower to get clean. You do it for something. You eat for something, to satisfy hunger. I mentioned this before. I want you to assume that when you affirm, you get this. It's the same thing. You do it for a reason. That little mustard seed of faith, if you apply what I'm telling you, that's action. And it's effortless action. So effortless that you make it, logic try to make it more complicated. But I'm telling you, it's not. This shit's so damn easy. It's kind of crazy, like. And for the longest time, I used to like kind of, it's almost like you kind of put your foot in the water to see if it's cold. Because you're like, is this shit real? Like, I could just go out there, or like I could really just fall and something gonna catch me. Like, for real. Like the trust fall thing. And you inch back and it's like, okay, well, he caught me a little bit right there. Okay, you fall back, real fall back. Like, ooh, you really caught me right there. Like, you have to build this bond within yourself. And the only way you're going to do that is if you listen to me. If you still cannot hear me, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, I want it to stick. If you still could not hear me, I want you to then manifest calm, because with calm comes conviction. Okay? With calm comes conviction. And if you can be convinced through the evidence of calm, which you will witness, and as you witness them, I want you to tell your awareness, thank you. Be present, be still. Any moments of calm that you can possibly witness. Do not effort in this. This is simple. It's not hard. You can even say thank you as you slumber. Go to bed just saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because you're going to naturally go into a calm state anyway. So go to bed saying thank you. There's a natural calmness that has to arise in order for you to slumber. This is every night as you go to bed. This is why state akin to sleep works. There's a calmness there as you drift to sleep. Or else, how else would you go to sleep? You can't go to sleep all wired and chaotic. You have to be calm. And there's a conviction there that as you think this bird is showing out, it's the same bird just flew by again. I'm not crazy, I promise. Y'all saw that bird, hopefully. Because I couldn't see the angle, I had to turn the phone on. Anyway. But yeah, there's a conviction behind that. And that's why state akin to sleep works. So just go to bed saying thank you. That's thanking your awareness for that calmness. Awareness is then going to surrender you more experiences, more ideas, more thoughts that are going to allow you to remain in that calmness. You can either say thank you, keeping it general, or I am naturally calm. Thank you. I am always naturally calm. Thank you. I love being calm. Thank you. Like, come up with something. In every moment, my calmness increases rapidly. Thank you. That's a good one. In every moment, my calmness increases rapidly. Thank you. Say that as you drift to sleep. There's a calmness in that already. Awareness is going to fully be there. It's going to drift you to sleep. And that message is going to go to your subconscious. There's going to be a mind and heart bond that's there because you keep showing up for you, which means you care about you enough to do the damn work. Awareness is right there loving on you, saying yes, 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 yes. I'm right here with you. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I got it for you. I'm sending it through. Let's do it. And I want you to go enjoy your damn life. Go live. Go do something that's going to make you feel good today. Romanticize everything in your life. If you drive a car, drive it in the most fanciest way you can. Put on your favorite music. If you got a diffuser, whatever you do, make your ride to work the best thing ever. Romanticize everything. Do it for you because you like to feel good. What's going to be the side effect for doing that? I might feel good. Do the shit. It's you. And I know it's hard because it's like I got other shit I gotta do. I don't have the strength to just get up and do it. I know. But this is the work to do. You're going to choose that affirmation. You're going to choose that affirmation. Once you get you some calm, now you're convinced, you're feeling good. You're like, yeah, this working. I could tell because da-da-da. Once you notice that, then I want you to get a little more specific. You're going to repeat the same process. Create an affirmation. And whatever affirmation you'd like to create, I highly suggest you watch the prior videos because I would just simply create more of the emotions that go with the specifics that I want. I already told y'all that that's the fastest way. So imagine strategically affirming something that ties you to the emotional state, which will then magnetize you to the actual specific, attaching you right to it. And because you said it once and rolled the wave, or you said it once and let the track start do its thing, you stayed out the way. You set the marker and you just stayed out the way. No negative thinking, no dual-mindedness, no doubts, no worries, no fears. And even if you have them there, this is okay. I want you to be still. That battle is not yours. That battle is not yours. That battle is not yours. Be still and observe it. I told you this. If you can observe those things, that is not you. Those are not. That ain't you. How you gonna be observing it and it at the same time? That's not you. This is why it's hard for you to observe your awareness within you. It's a little difficult. You know why? Because it's so It's you. It's so stitched within you. You can't, it's like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it, or you know something's in you operating it, because you can see, you can hear me, you can smell, you can taste. For the normality for most is that they have 5 senses. And in order to experience those 5 senses, it takes awareness. But you can't see awareness. You can't see gravity either, but that motherfucker work. You don't float up. Can't see awareness, but I bet you it worked. Because we creating shit out here. We went from horses to cars. Went from no phones to damn iPhones. Come on. Keep up. Catch up, mustard. Like, seriously. This is why I say I don't care if you have to watch this 10 times. Skip the crying part. Matter of fact, I'll put a checkpoint. You just come to that. I'll put it in the comments. But no, seriously, y'all. Get out of the way. Be still and know that being still is enough. Your being is enough. You don't have to change who you are. I've told you that a million times. This is why you're perfect just as you are. All you got to do is set the tone and let God do it. You think that you have to be on it because God may forget. God is always running. He's got to get back to that point. And it's even faster to get back to it when you get out of the way. It's either even faster for the surfer to get back to the shore after riding that wave once you get out of the way. But if you crash him and got him fumbling all that, now you got to get himself back up. You got to get the board here. You slowing him up. You slowing him up. Let him ride the wave. He'll get back to the shore. Let him do it. Let awareness do it. That's awareness' job. Imagine if we was out here trying to calculate gravity. I got to affirm. I don't want to float up. I'm telling y'all. I hope that this video is clear. I am going to get what is left of my sleep. Y'all know I'm passionate about this shit. This is my favorite topic on earth. And I absolutely love it. And I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I only ever want you all to get it. I don't care what nobody think about me. I don't care about none of that shit. And it's so crazy for me to say this, because once upon a time I didn't want to do this shit for the very same reason. Because I know myself. I am an empath. But I don't fuck with people like that. You get me? I'm an introvert. But I can be an extrovert. I'm balanced. I'm naturally calm. But you get what I'm saying? I don't really deal with people. I'm a loner. Yeah. So for me to even be doing this, to come out here and to really just put everything on the line, boo-hoo crying in front of a bunch of strangers, never. But I'm at a point where I'm above all of that shit now. That's beneath what I'm telling you. That's beneath the message here. I would be crazy to leave this video in my phone because I'm scared of what y'all gonna think. Fuck that. And whoever say or care about that, fuck y'all. You are crazy if you can't really comprehend that there is something so much bigger than that here. Because why is this girl fucking feeling that way about that? Really ask yourself that. Like I said, I have a revelation in here today. We out here working backwards, and there's people out here really hurting. So that's why I was crying. I don't have to address anything, but after that live last week, we've experienced that we got trolls now. And I'm excited about that because it means that you guys are taking your time out to do that. Again, I don't want to put too much focus on that because I know that my awareness is there, and I just set another checkpoint. So what we're going to do is this. My intents are well, whoever you are. That's it. Okay? I'm going to end the video. I appreciate y'all watching. Whew. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just be. Let awareness run the track so it can get back to all those thank yous, because there's nothing in the way keeping it to get back to all those thank yous. Oh, she did say thank you here. Here's some of this. More to be thankful for. Keeps running. Oh, there's another one. She said thank you here. Nothing in the way. I got there pretty fast. Here's some more stuff to say thank you for. Keep running. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, this is a good wave. Boom. I can ride this one. She ain't saying nothing else to interfere it. It's cool. Or he not saying anything else to interfere with it. I'm riding this way. We going. We surfing. We on the up and up. And it's flowing. Like really like I'm really thinking about a surfer, like I'm very visual, like my imagination is crazy, like I'm really seeing like the surfer like really flowing. You've seen a surfer just do it shit, like come on, and it's just flowing. You're not interfering, didn't say nothing against it. Boom, that was easy. Next wave, put me back out there, I could do another one. You set the tone. Or you make the wave so big, as big as you can. And you know how you do that? Use your emotional bonds, like I said, and really feel those things. If you can really get into your, for those of you who get immersed or have really good visualization skills and can get immersed in your visualization, if you can actually feel that, I want you to do that. I keep seeing that branch on that tree, and it makes me think like maybe my son or somebody coming to see where the hell I'm at. But anyway, so I want you to really get immersed in that visualization and really feel on it. Because at the end of the day, feeling is the secret. But it's not what you're thinking as far as, oh, I need to feel the emotions, I got to cry behind it and all this stuff. No, it's, you're so in it that you're convinced it's real. Feeling is the secret, is the conviction. That feeling is convinced. And the only way I can get you to be convinced, again, like I said, is through calm. And if you are visualizing as calm and still as you can, which means you are making that scene as natural as possible, because you're not like, I hope this works, I hope this works, visualize, visualize, visualize. Calm down. Calm down to so calm. As calm as you can. And this is why I say you can utilize the fact that you have to go to sleep. This is why I say utilize your subliminals, because you have to go to sleep. You're calm while those messages are running and flowing through your consciousness. The 21 nights of 4 phases is a gift from me to you for a reason. And it starts with conviction. I want you to calmly accept who you are. You are God. And I need you to step out here like so and stop being afraid of every fucking thing and tiptoeing around. And I know that that sounds crazy, and I know that it is a lot easier said than done. I've been there. I just explained that to y'all, and I was going to end this shit, but it's like, it's on me, y'all, because I know it's something like, I just want people to hear me. And I know that's not my job, but it's my purpose. That I know. I've always felt huge. And I ain't talking about weight, baby. My mind is huge. My intellect is huge. My spirit is huge. My heart is huge. My comprehension is huge. My common sense is huge. My intent's huge. I don't do no bullshit. I don't fuck with people. If I set a tone, or if I give you something, or if I say something, that's what the fuck it is. That's who I am. That's the only person I know how to be. That's what it's going to be. I'm going to give you everything. I'm going to show you what it is. And you either with me or you ain't. And either way, I'm going to be straight. And we're going to end it with that. I'm going to, again, go get the rest of my damn sleep. It is 2:48 in the damn morning. This video says it's about 50 minutes long. But good night.